Underwear button. Sweet. Suspender clip. Okay, so here is the breakdown of some sites from Brian and I's recent trip. This first table here is the location where he got a Mexican real, 1844, I believe. And as you can see, I got an 1873 plain seated dime. Not a Carson City. Tried hard looking for the Carson City, but no banana. So that might be an $80 coin. You can see we got some eagle buttons, rivets, pistol balls, powder flask tops, period rivets, buckles, Indian trade ring, copper ring, miscellaneous suspender buckles, caps, buckles, and this might be gold. Cleans up shiny. We don't know what it is. Some kind of decoration that might be gold. And the obligatory scores of bullet shells. And this does not even include all the cast iron. There's flattened soldered tin cans that bleed up. You always have a suspicion that they're going to be cans, but you dig them anyways. So tons of those. A couple of other items of note. Couple of buttons here. One has some sort of coat of arms on it. A couple of staffs or swords, spears. If anybody has any knowledge of this insignia, let us know. The backside has gilt lettering Looks like it says best quality, with best spelled B-E-S-T-E. So we thought that was kind of neat. It's a very small gilt button with some kind of coat of arms on the front, if anybody can shed light on that. And underwear buttons, pretty common. And here is a flat plain button with nothing on either side. Suspender buckles that keep us on the edge of our seat. Okay, going to another site. Brian and I had gotten a bust coin. I think it was a bust dime, a half dime, and a real, a Spanish real, and that was a couple of years ago. So we'd always looked forward to going back to this site. Went back this trip and got nothing but lead, a little bit of copper something, but the rest of it's just lead, camp lead, and hardly, I think Brian got some pistol balls, but primarily just lead doohickeys. But I did get this, what appears to be a knife hilt. It's got an Indian face on each side, and it gave a poor signal because it was has the iron blade that is half rotted out, still inserted in the two sides. I guess maybe the rest of the blade's in the hole, but I detected the conductive face part. But this must be the hilt part of a an old dagger. So if anybody knows the age or information on this kind of vintage dagger hilt, let us know. It's a site that dates from early 1800s. That's rare for California. Supposedly gone by after the gold rush. So not much to find there, but that was a fun find. Okay, now going over to this site. This set of finds is a particular trading post slash store slash stage stop that we have gotten multiple seated reals from in the past. Even a 1829 British gold coin, various Mexican coppers, fractional coppers, Mexican reals, early seededs, even some early vehicles and Indian heads. But this trip was nothing but scores and scores of bullet shells. I think Brian had like 60 bullet shells. I had over 100, when you include lead, a couple of modern junk, and all the bullet shells of various calibers. Then some age indicators which tell us there could be some more coins out there. Pocket knife part of some kind, skeleton keyhole, harmonica reeds, some kind of cap, some kind of little costume jewelry thing, dust keyhole cover thing. Those are always fun to find. Another suspender clippy thing, Henry shell, rimfire, some period rivets. So there could still be a coin out there, but we weren't lucky this time to get that. Alright, back at you later.